My name is Alem Abey. I am a nutritionist by training, public health nutritionist. Ethiopia has still significant nutritional problems, despite the fact that there is a big improvement over the last 10 years. We still have a high level of stunting, high level of micronutrient deficiency. So the private sector has an important role to play in addressing malnutrition in the country. Through businesses, they are the ones who mill the products, they are the ones who distribute the products, they are the ones who make it to market and eventually to consumers. I'm helping Global Alliance for Improved Nutrition to develop a strategy that really clearly lay down key players in the sector. Ethiopia has gone through an exercise of developing the strategy through extensive consultation over the last year and a half. What we did first is we created a technical working group that's composed of the private sector, key food processors, millers, salt producers, oil producers together, blended food producers together, and a representative through their associations, of course. And then we bring also Ministry of Industry to facilitate this convening for us, and then Ministry of Health together with WFP. So the first thing we did in Ethiopia is to work on the policy framework first. In the policy framework, it is very important that a recognition is given for the role of the private sector to address malnutrition. How do we go then in terms of engaging the private sector? We've got over 200 millers in Ethiopia. We've got around 10 blended food producers. We've got salt producers. We've got oil producers. As I said, we established this, we facilitated the establishment of the technical working group, which is going to go to give an advisory role or a guidance role on how we take further step towards engaging the private sector. So this is the process from policy to plan of action development, to the strategy development, and to Sun Business Network strategy, and then to plan of action development. How do we bring private sector into the nutrition discourse? So the key components include how do we provide technical assistance for private sector, for instance, to add a value to fortify food vehicles. The second part is more on the linkage side. How do we really create a platform where private sector have a voice and channel that voice to government policymakers to create an enabling environment, which also includes linking to other business-to-business discussions. I think we are currently at looking and revising our metrics and KPIs and pathways. But the key thing is we'll be tracking down what have we done in terms of enabling environment. The second thing we look is what kind of support are we providing to the private sector in terms of potential expanding of their businesses and better reach to consumers. Are we really linking to better consumers for quality products and nutritious products? And the other one is we would like to support industries while they are adding a value to their products, also expand their business and become profitable. So there would be a lot of intermediary indicators that needs both at output level, activity level, routine monitoring system, but also a process evaluation that really help us to shape where we are at and how we are trying to reach to our impact goals. which is also very important in addition to what we call impact evaluation surveys and impact surveys as well. So through this processes, we'll be able to track our performance on the Sun Business Network and have a realistic goal, but also concrete indicators to measure our performance.